Have you ever left a date feeling confused, replaying moments in your head, and wondering if he was silently asking you to make a move? Maybe he seemed closed, comfortable, and clearly interested, but why did he not initiate? If you ever found yourself in this frustrating loop, unsure if you should have reached out or leaned in, and if you should have made the move yourself, this video is going to be for you. Because in today's video, we are breaking down the subtle yet powerful signs he might be sending you. Signs most women completely overlook. I'm talking about the hidden cues, the silent messages, and nonverbal signals men use to quietly encourage you to initiate physical contact. Stick around to learn exactly what to look for so you never miss another chance at closeness again. Because let's be honest, initiating physical touch can feel nerve-wracking. The fear of misreading signals, the embarrassment or rejection, it often keeps us from confidently reaching out. But here's the thing. Men frequently send subtle hints instead of direct requests, waiting for you to supposedly read between the lines. Understanding these cues can clear your confusion, boost your confidence, and transform your interactions dramatically. So watch till the end, because by the end of this video, you will clearly identify these overlooked signals, giving you confidence to respond and create deeper intimacy. You won't be left second guessing anymore, wondering what those lingering moments actually meant. So without further ado, let's get started. 1. He frequently breaks the personal space barrier. When he consistently sits or stands closer than necessary, he is signaling comfort and desire for closeness. It's not an accident. He's purposefully positioning himself within the intimate zone. Usually, it's about 18 inches away from you. If he chooses a seat right next to you rather than across from you, or leans in closely when you're talking, he is showing you that he is open to your touch. So here's an example. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and instead of comfortably stretching out, he intentionally scoots his chair closer, elbows brushing yours. He's subtly removing barriers and signaling openness. This closeness, it's not coincidental. It is intentional, if quiet, invitation. 2. Finding small excuses to touch you. Does he find reasons to gently touch your arm or brush your hand casually? These seemingly innocent touches are often his subtle tests to gauge your reaction and give permission for you to reciprocate. Maybe he reaches out to lightly touch your elbow while laughing, adjusts a strand of hair, or places a guiding hand on your back as you walk through a crowded area. Now here's the thing, you might dismiss these as simple friendly gestures, but consistently initiated casual touches, these indicate desire for more touch. He's creating opportunities for you to touch him back as well. He is testing the waters, hoping that you will take the hint. 3. His body language is open and inviting. Pay attention to how he positions himself around you. Does he face you directly, maintain an open stance without crossing arms or legs, and mirror your movements subconsciously? These signs mean he feels comfortable, he feels connected and interested. For example, during a movie, he might stretch an arm behind you on the sofa without fully touching you, leaving a clear path open for you to lean into him. Open body language sends a strong subconscious message. I am comfortable here. You're welcome here. You are welcome to go closer. Notice if he regularly points his body towards you, even his feet, especially his feet. Actually, these signs clearly communicate attraction and openness. Now guys, before you go anywhere, these next few signals are even more subtle but incredibly telling, so watch out for them. If you are tired of guessing games, make sure you keep watching till the end, because recognizing these could completely change the game for you. The next set, number 4. Prolonged and intentional eye contact. Eye contact is powerful. It communicates intimacy and attraction, even without words. If he's frequently holding your gaze longer than usual, he's creating emotional intimacy. But here's the overlooked detail. Does he glance down at your lips, during conversation. This unconscious signal indicates he's thinking about kissing you. Imagine you're talking quietly after dinner. His gaze lingers, drifting between your eyes and then your lips and then your eyes and then your lips again. This subtle gesture, it screams attraction. Men rarely realize they are doing this too, but once you notice it, you'll never unsee it, and you will know exactly when he wants you to bridge that gap. 5. Nervousness and subtle anxiety around you. Here's a surprising fact. A guy being nervous around you often indicates strong interest, not discomfort. He might laugh excessively, adjust his clothing frequently, play with objects, or seem a little awkward. Why, you ask? Because he's excited and nervous about the possibility of physical contact. Picture him at the end of a date, standing at your doorstep, usually very smooth talking, but now he is fumbling at his words slightly, shifting his weight nervously. These signs show that he's mentally debating if he should initiate contact, hoping you sense his nervousness anticipation and respond with a reassuring gesture or closeness. Basically, he wants you to give him a go signal. His jitters often mean he deeply cares about that outcome. 6. He deliberately creates one-on-one opportunities. If he's consistently suggesting private or cozy settings, he's indirectly signaling openness for intimacy. Choosing walks in quiet places, cozy dinners at home, or activities where you naturally sit close. It's not accidental. It's intentional planning to encourage closeness. Say you're at his place. You're watching a movie. He dims the lights, grabs a shared blanket, and sets a comfy mood. He might not outright invite cuddling, but the stage is intentionally set for exactly just that. Recognizing his intentionality gives you clear encouragement to confidently initiate that contact. And here's the bonus tip: verbal hints disguised as jokes. Here's an often overlooked verbal cue: playful invitations disguised as casual remarks. He might say something like, "My shoulders are tense. I wish someone could fix that." Or he might say something like, "I promise I don't bite if you sit closer." These seemingly casual jokes, they're not random. They are carefully crafted to give you subtle permission to make a physical move. So next time he playfully comments about your small hands compared to his, recognize this is his subtle invitation to initiate physical contact. Don't let these hints pass unnoticed. Guys, recognizing these overlooked signals empowers you a lot. You won't be left guessing or replaying moments later. You will clearly understand his silent messages and know exactly when to initiate touch. Remember, these cues, personal closeness, small touches, open body language, intense eye contact, nervousness, private settings, and subtle verbal invitations, they rarely occur in isolation. When you see several of these signs aligning at once, you can confidently trust your intuition. Initiating touch doesn't have to feel intimidating. A gentle touch on his arm, placing your hands in his, or leaning your head against his shoulder is enough to communicate mutual attraction. Often, this small gesture is exactly the encouragement that he needs to reciprocate boldly. You deserve clarity and connection, not confusion. Now, armed with this awareness of these hidden signs, your next encounter can be filled with confidence rather than uncertainty. No more missed signals or awkward goodbyes. Let these signs put you in control. Trust your perception, lean into your intuition, and embrace the confidence that comes with clear signs. You now have everything you need to confidently initiate contact, deepening your connection without fear of misunderstanding or rejection. Thank you for sticking around till the end. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments which signals you've personally noticed or overlooked before or even tried. And don't forget, confidence begins with clarity, and today you've gained plenty of both. Take these insights, trust your instincts, and enjoy your newfound clarity. You've got this.